It's cricket time again. Suddenly, the under-19 World Cup for cricket is trending. India is in the finals. One full contemplation has to happen. So we've got our cricket expert back, Chandresh Narayanan. Now, of course, you know him, ex-Times of India, ex-Delhi Daredevils, ex-ICC, and now very much doing, amongst many other things, Cricket Chronicles with Chandresh, which you should be following, quite frankly, on YouTube, because, my God, all the cricket information you need is right up there. Chandresh, thank you. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks a lot for having me, Jaggu.
No, we realized that we have totally missed the action on the Under-19 World Cup. We weren't interested. We didn't even know it was happening, and it's been happening since the middle of Jan. Suddenly, India is now in the finals, and we're like, who are these boys who have made it happen? And then we realized that half of them were not even playing in the first few matches because of COVID. And also, is this team like a really exceptional team, or this is India's track record in the Under-19?
This is India's track record in the under-19, like you said, and this team has really slipped under the radar. It's really people have not really paid attention to it because the senior team was South Africa losing. Virat Kohli's captaincy drama was going on, so all the attention was there, and also the captain that we have is really very understated, Yash Dhull, and he's unlike the captain who led India to victory in the 2008 tournament, which is Mr. Virat Kohli. Not very expressive, is very understated in that sense. So they've not really caught our attention in that sense, and the players themselves have been like performers, but they've not been really like standout stars in the making kind of outlook that the previous teams had, which is a good thing in a way, because in India usually under-19 boys become stars even before they have played for India. So it's a good thing in a way that this team doesn't have that kind of outlook.
Now, Chandresh, from within this team, there seem to be some players that have really put in a great amount of effort. The captain, vice captain included, Yash, as well as Shaik Rasheed. But off the team, and they seem to be firing on all cylinders, who do you see as the future superstars? What are the names you'd pull out?
There are some names. I wouldn't call them future superstars just yet, but there are some names who have the makings of an India star. And I would say the captain Yash Dhull, for example, vice captain Shaik Rasheed. This guy Rajwardhan Hungergekar. I think everybody should remember his name because he balls seam up, bats very well, fields handily. He's going to be an all-round package. And the third guy would be say Ravi Kumar, a left-armer. He does a lot with the ball. And then there are other multi-purpose players like Vicky Ostwal, Arnoor, Raj Bava. Then there is Dinesh Bana, who in the semi-final struck a quick fire 20 in just 4 balls and changed the score for India. In that sense, really from 260 brought it to about 290. So I think these are some of the players to look out for. And so I'm really going to be keeping a track on how they progress from here on. Winning the tournament is one thing, playing the final is one thing. How they progress from here on to the next level is going to be an interesting thing for me, particularly these 5-6 players.
What is the next level? Is IPL the next level?
IPL is a stepping stone, but I would really like them to be putting in the hard yards to play for their states, making a name for themselves, and then looking to play in the Ranji, Vijay Hazare, being committed to playing the interstate cricket, and then looking to play at the higher level. If they don't do that, if they are depending on just playing in the IPL and then playing for India, they'll be making a mistake.
Wow. Okay. So you named quite a few. Who would you put your money on? Like, ye jo hai na, he's going to be the next Rohit Sharma, next KF, next Virat Kohli. Like, if you had to pick that one person.
See, captain and vice captain definitely are going to be the two standout players for me, Yash Dhull and Shaik Rasheed. I think these two guys are going to be someone that I'm going to keep an eye on. The third guy, like I mentioned, is Rajwardhan Hungergekar. I have a very strong feeling that he's going to be a big plus for Indian cricket if he keeps his head on his shoulder. That's very important. A lot of the guys who do well at under-19 look very good, look like they will make it to the next level. But most often they don't keep their heads on their shoulder and get left behind. I hope Rajwardhan Hungergekar keeps his head on his shoulder because he's the kind of cricketer India needs at the senior level. If he does that, if he stays fit, if he keeps his head on his shoulder, I think he's going to be a big plus for Indian cricket.
Okay, we're going to remember all these names. Thank you very much, Chandresh, for pointing out the correct superstars to us, because we honestly had absolutely no idea. As we let you go, please tell us, since the finals are going to happen literally in the next few hours, who do you think is going to come home with the cup? Can India take it, or does England stand a chance?
So England's making to the final after 24 years. It's taken them a long time.
They always take forever to reach the finals. Every time it's one big drama, bring home the cup because itne saalon baad and all that jazz. Or at least in the recent history, whenever they've reached the finals, it's been very dramatic.
But also I wouldn't blame them in the sense that in the West, under-19 tournaments are seen as a development phase. They don't put like the whole might behind winning. So results are not really that important.
Okay.
It's the process that matters for them in the West. I may be wrong, but I'm just telling you what I know of them. My reading of the situation. In India, the moment you step onto the field and wear that blue or dark blue jersey, do
or die.
We handle it differently between India and England. Fair enough.
So England's very process driven. India is very skill based. So it's going to be a tough clash for India. But I think India holds the edge, maybe 60-40 in India's favor. India might just tip the scales over England, but England's got some very good players. I'm saying watch out for Rehan Ahmed, the leg spinner. Is going to be a handful for India. So it's going to be an interesting battle.
All right.
India having the edge.
Looking forward to, spending our Saturday night at home watching this particular match, because it is going to be exciting. Dear viewer, let us know in the comments, who do you think is going to win and which player has caught your eye in the under-19 Cricket World Cup that has gone so far. Talk to us in the comments. Like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Turn that bell icon on. Also go and subscribe to Chandresh's Cricket Chronicles with Chandresh. Yeah, it's a fantastic channel. Subscribe there and talk to all of us in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Chandresh. Thank you, Jaggu. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.